I would like to talk about risking to fail as an actor. Do you sometimes feel stuck playing it safe as an actor? In this video, I will explain why risking to fail is the only way to succeed, and how to begin shifting your mindset so that you can begin to apply it into your work. There's a universal truth in the art of acting that no one likes to say out loud. If you're not risking failure, you're probably not doing your best work. For actors, whether it's stepping out into a black box theater, stepping onto a film set, or in front of a casting director, the risk of failure is par for the course. Here's a thought. The possibility of failure is already built into the DNA of drama itself. The question isn't if you fail, it's whether or not you'll be brave enough to be bold in your work. Let's explore more about why risking failure isn't just part of the craft. It is the craft. Safe acting versus great acting. Great performances are never safe performances. They are built on risk. For the actor, it may look like trying out an emotional choice that might feel like quote unquote too much, committing to an action that feels uncomfortable, or making a bold choice even if it might fall flat. Safe acting protects the ego. Risk dismantles it. So why do actors avoid risk? Even seasoned actors sometimes fall into the trap of playing it safe. There might be a few reasons why. Number one, the fear of judgment. When you get overwhelmed by this fear, performances and auditions might feel like you're under the microscope. Every moment, every breath, every blink feels scrutinized. This can be absolutely debilitating. Number two, the need to get it right. Many actors approach performances and auditions as if they're tests that have right or wrong answers. But acting isn't math. There is no formula, only a process. Number three, past rejection. Rejection can be traumatizing, and it raises the volume of your inner critic. It screams, do not stand out, blend in, don't give them a reason to say no. But here is the hard truth. Playing it safe keeps you invisible and much more easily denied. Let's talk about the audition room, where safety can kill opportunity. In an audition, you have minutes, maybe even seconds, to make an impact. Casting directors don't reward the safe actor. They respond to the actor who is confident, daring, and alive. The actors who build strong relationships with casting directors aren't the ones who play it safe. They are the ones who make strong, specific choices, commit and follow through, as well as accept that not every choice will work, but they try them anyway. If you risk and fail, you at least fail interestingly, and often that's what makes you memorable. Ironically, when actors stop trying to be perfect and risk in their auditions, they often notice more positive results. Casting directors can sense when actors are protecting themselves. They can also sense when an actor is fully invested. The protective actor is controlled, self-conscious, and tense. The other is confident, compelling, and dynamic. Let's talk about risk as a creative tool. So risking failure does not mean being reckless or abandoning your preparation. It means moving beyond the first obvious choice, letting your emotional life be more unpredictable, allowing silences to really live, as well as being willing to look foolish, ugly, and awkward. Great comic actors understand this so deeply. Just watch the late great Robin Williams at his most fearless. His commitment always borders on the absurd, but it's that total commitment that makes it undeniable as well as uniquely himself. Dramatic actors take similar risks. Consider Viola Davis. Her performances always feel raw and dangerous. The level of vulnerability is never comfortable, never safe. It's profoundly courageous, and that risk of her emotional life continues to be a defining aspect of her work. The biggest common denominator between these two great artists are that they never, ever keep themselves protected from the life and death of the given circumstances. Let's talk about what rehearsal actually should be for the actor. Rehearsal should be always a laboratory for failure, not a place to be perfect. Yet, many actors treat rehearsal as a place for them to plan out their performance. They cling to early rehearsal victories instead of letting it grow and evolve and testing new possibilities. They fear looking unpolished. This can be a killer for the creative process. The most dynamic rehearsals are messy, uncertain, exploratory. This is where transformation happens. When you keep yourself in a place of risk, even in the rehearsal process, you expand and you expand your range. Even if your experiments fail, you still discover something useful. Safe rehearsals lead to safe performances. Risky rehearsals lead to electricity. Let's talk about the psychology of risk. Finding the proper mindset for risking failure is about separating your sense of personal value from quote-unquote doing the scene right. Actors often tie their own personal self-worth to delivering a good performance. In other words, if the scene doesn't land, you think it means you're a bad actor. The problem with this preoccupation is that it pulls you right out of the imaginary circumstances. You're not in the character. You can't be in the character if you're thinking about that type of thing. The character is not supposed to be thinking about how well they're performing the scene. So to risk properly, you must separate your civilian from your actor. When you can achieve this, something transforms. You stop performing from the need for approval and you start performing from the truth of the character. Remember this, the life of an actor is about the long game. The life of an actor is not a short sprint to the mountaintop. Instead, it is a long and unpredictable, adventurous marathon. Careers are not built by painting by the numbers. They're built on passion, on constantly evolving, on refusing to slide into predictable patterns. If you look at any enduring career, you'll find risk at its core. Creative pivots, more challenging roles, and unexpected reinventions. In conclusion, every risky audition, every uncomfortable rehearsal, every performance that didn't land, these are all just not failures, they are building blocks for your artist. So the next time you walk into a room or on the set, in a theater, and you feel compelled to shrink, to smooth out the edges of everything, to play it safe, take a breath. Check in with your vulnerability. Keep yourself emotionally open, even if your body starts to shake with fear. Remember, you are always safe in art, and take the risk to fail, because the actors who really endure aren't the ones that avoid failure. They are the ones that risk it again and again and fly more than they fall. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website and to learn more about the New Collective Acting Studio and our private coaching membership. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.